Why can I not stop thinking about my ex? It is driving me crazy. This is a question that I get asked all the time in my one-on-one coaching sessions. And what I've come to find is when you can't stop thinking about someone else or something else, it is because you are avoiding thinking and prioritizing yourself. There is something missing. There is a lack of individual fulfillment that is driving you to seek shelter, comfort, and a sense of belonging with someone else. And in order to stop, right, having these obsessive, intrusive thoughts, it is important that we challenge ourselves, that we reflect, that we become the observer of our own life so that we truly understand what is driving this incessant thinking. But let me be clear. So, first and foremost, it is very common and very normal for you to be thinking about your ex after a breakup. And the reason why is because your entire life has been flipped upside down. The trajectory of your life and the future that you thought you were going to have is no longer present. So, of course, you are going to try to process everything and understand everything. So not only do you have the rational side of yourself trying to understand the situation, but you also have the emotional aspect running as well. And it kind of creates this hurricane of confusion and this fogginess where you almost feel like you become a shell of yourself. So as abnormal as the situation may be, it is very normal to be feeling and thinking the way that you are in this moment. So I just want to provide you with some comfort in that you are not the only one to feel this way, and you will not be the only one to feel this way. So there are a few things that I wanted to bring up, right? I wanted to challenge you to try and do the following. But before that, I wanted to take a moment and welcome you if this is your first time visiting the channel. If it is, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. If you have been part of the community for quite some time, then welcome back. If you don't know who I am, my name is Danny, and I'm one of the head coaches here at the With My Ex Again project. And I work with individuals such as yourself to achieve your personal goals, your romantic goals, anything that you are wanting to tackle and figure out. I am here to support you. And the purpose of these videos is to provide you with a little bit of guidance and some insight or some recommendations so that you feel like you can start the process of becoming unstuck. So, with that being said, the first challenge that I have for you is reflect. Why does this person play such a crucial part in your life that you are unable to function without them? What void are they filling? Yes, love plays a major role, but I challenge you to reflect on that love and whether it is healthy or unhealthy. Healthy love does not leave you broken. Healthy love doesn't leave you feeling unfulfilled. So, allowing yourself into a state of contemplation, and instead of focusing on the how could they do this? How could they break up with me? How can they leave me like this? How can they, just walk away and be completely fine? And switch that to why. Why would they have walked away? Why am I feeling so broken? Why were they dissatisfied with the relationship? Because in asking the why, you are more likely to get to the root of the cause and the issues, which, when we have more understanding and more knowledge, it sets us free. So, having the information, having the understanding is the key to getting out of this negative feedback loop that you are in. The second thing that I challenge you to do is get busy. Focusing on yourself and prioritizing yourself will help to shift the power dynamic in your mind. Right now, you have given them total control, which is why their absence is so painful. take back the control. Regain that love for yourself that attracted them to you in the first place. It is so common that we lose ourselves within our relationships. So much of our identity becomes being in a relationship with that person. So when the relationship is no longer there, when that person is no longer there, it's like identity crisis to the max. And it's important to remind yourself that your identity is not lost. It's just been put in the back seat for a little bit. It's just been put on in the passenger seat. So put yourself back in the driver's seat. Focus on you. Work on yourself. What are things that you miss that you haven't done in a while? Are there some new hobbies that you've been wanting to try out? Have you heard about this thing called meditation that is supposed to calm your nerves? Anything that you can do to shift the thinking and the priority to yourself will be incredibly helpful. And the other thing, or the last thing that I challenge, is utilizing the tools that we offer, right? So we have blogs, we have trainings, we have videos that you can use to help you acquire the tools necessary to navigate this difficult time. Reaching out is incredibly difficult, especially when you are in a very vulnerable state. So, number one, commend yourself for watching this video. Be proud of the work that you are currently doing. You know, it takes courage to say, I need help. So helping yourself right now is probably the best thing that you can do and a catalyst for your healing and to achieve your goals. We are here to support you. And if you feel like your situation is very particular or very specific and you still have more questions after this video, then I would highly recommend booking a one-on-one coaching session. In those sessions, just so you have a little bit of an idea, usually I will sit down with you. We will structure the call in such a way that you tell me all the things that you want to discuss, the issues that you have, the concerns, and you give me a little bit of detail about your situation. And then the remainder of the call is us really working together, diving in deeper, getting to the root of some of the issues and figuring out a strategy for us to move forward. So if this is something that you feel like you need, I will provide a link in the description box down below. You can click that link and start the process today. If you've been in this situation, if you are familiar with it, if you just have generalized questions or you have any recommendations for us, please leave your comments in the comment section down below. At the end of the day, this is your channel. We built this community for you. So your opinions, your thoughts matter. And I read as many of them as I possibly can. I answer as many as I possibly can. So leave your comments down below. Again, my name is Danny. I am a life and a relationship coach. I'm one of the head coaches here at the With My Ex Again project. I hope you guys are staying happy and healthy. I hope that you found this video helpful, useful, and that I was able to provide you with some resources and some recommendations that you can start to apply today. I'll see you guys in the next video.